So I got this wide ass aspect ratio back. I'm leaving it. I don't care. It's my channel. Today we're going to talk about Park Chan-wook's No Other Choice. First off, I love Park Chan-wook, so this might be a little bit biased, but I don't know. Based off what other people think of No Other Choice, it seems like a lot of people really like No Other Choice. And I really did too. I think that Park Chan-wook is one of the best filmmakers of all time. Not even working today, just of all time. I mean, the thing about Park Chan-wook, the thing that I love about his films, the thing that I love about his movies is the innovation, especially when it comes to camera angles and movement, shot composition, editing techniques, transitions. He always does things that are just absolutely insane, where I cannot imagine that he puts any of this stuff in any of the shot list or storyboards until he gets into the editing room, because whenever he's trying to pitch his films, I can't imagine that he would want to tell a studio, hey, we're going to show a dude suck a shot glass almost down his throat. But that's Park Chan-wook for you, and he's mesmerizing. So anytime that he releases a film, it's an event for me, and I was able to watch No Other Choice. I have a lot of things to say about it. But what is the film about? Now, first off, I want to say that the film is an adaptation of a novel called The Axe. I heard a few people say after the Venice Film Festival that this was basically 2025's Parasite, this and that. No, it's not. It's not even close. And I don't mean that in terms of I think Parasite is like 10,000 times better. I mean that in a sense of they really just could not be different films. But No Other Choice stars the frontman from Squid Game, Lee Byung-hun. I try to say these names and I fail every time. But he loses his job. He gets fired, he gets laid off, whatever. This is something that I think a lot of people can relate to. Recently happened to me, got laid off, so I was able to kind of relate to this film. But he's trying to get more work in the paper industry. But not only that, you're watching the turmoil with his family, the repercussions of him losing his job, and then him trying to take out the composition. It's great in these Park Chan-wook films. The competition, he's trying to take out the competition to get another job. It's somewhat of a dark comedy. It's somewhat of a thriller. Park Chan-wook, no matter what, whether his films are dramas, whether they're thrillers, whether they're horror, whether he's just doing whatever the it is he wants to do, it's always got this little Park Chan-wook to it. You know what I mean? The Park Chan-wook. And this film's no different. There was one scene which for some reason was it was in the teaser trailer, so it's not a spoiler, but it's in the teaser trailer. But for some reason, watching the film, it was a lot funnier than I expected it to be. But it's whenever he's pointing the gun and he takes off these gloves and oven mitts, and it's just like so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's like satire almost in a way. But I love Park Chan-wook that much. Like, he's so good. And there's some really symbolic storytelling in this, especially in the way of like transitions and the passage of time. With the house that they're at, like you kind of get to see the seasons change a little bit, but the trees die. And it's just stuff that Park Chan-wook would put in his films. Like, I mean, it's stuff that requires money. And speaking of money, this film did have a good little budget on it, but it seems like it's made its money back so far, and it's not even had a wide release yet, which is great. Be prepared for No Other Choice, because this film's coming, and I would love to see this film get a nomination at the Oscars. Look, I think Park Chan-wook deserves all the praise that he gets, because I mean, going from Old Boy to JSA, or JSA, Old Boy, Lady Vengeance, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, The Handmaiden, Thirst, Stoker, Decision to Leave. These are all all-timers. I mean, he does not miss. I see why he disowned his first two films, because he set a standard for himself, and the standard is innovation. I'm a cyborg, but that's okay. No Other Choice fits in the same realm of Park Chan-wook's other films. Like, if you are a fan of Park Chan-wook, you're not going to be upset by this film. I just don't see how you would not like this movie. It's good. It's really good. It's good to the point where it's one of my favorite films of the year. So go see it. Go check it out. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Check out my link tree down below. You can check out a free feature film on my channel called Vignettes that we made for $900. Watch it. Check out my link tree. Watch our stuff. Support the channel. Bye.